Hey, my friends, I want to remind you that a new journey is being curated by you. One that you felt that was needed and knew it was coming. For everyone who consider yourself as a light worker. Light worker is somebody who decided to work for the light. Somebody who saw that there's a lot of darkness in the world, a lot of heaviness, and you decided to bring some light to it, to make this world lighter. I want to remind you that it's time to embrace all your fears. Maybe you still feel like being afraid that people will judge you, that people will not agree with you. They don't need to agree with you. But the truth is that most of those people, which you're afraid that will be judging you, they just want to do the same, but they are so afraid of being judged that they are judging you as well. They are just projecting their fears onto you. Don't be afraid of that. Step back into your light and embody it. Find a way to express it in your unique way. You will find out that actually there is a unique path just for you. And as soon as you will find it, you will recognize that you feel more attracted into precisely one thing which is truly fulfilling you. It may be a truly unique expression of an art. It can be a unique expression of dancing. It can be a unique expression of teaching or guiding or leading. It can be a unique expression of cooking or building new businesses or whatever. You will feel attracted towards something, and if you feel it, it means that you're already following your light. Remember that it's time to embrace all of those changes, all of the challenges which we are moving through. And also the wonderful moments. Embrace all the wonderful moments because it's time to celebrate it. You went through many challenges, through many moments, through many experiences, and maybe you went through that what we call the dark night of the soul, where we finally decide to step outside of our comfort zones because we knew that there was something wrong with our lives. There was something which was truly making us feel that we are not experiencing our full potentials. So we step outside of our comfort zones and meet all the possible challenges, and we experience all possible negative emotions of fear, of anger, frustration, envy, all possible things, but we decide to embrace it and to overcome it. That's where we get deeper into our true self. And we find out that life works through chapters. You are now at the beginning of a new chapter of your life. And you now know who you are about to become. You know who is your future self, and you are walking towards it. You are now ready to experience the greatness of life, the beauty, the wonders which life has to offer. And you're ready to meet all of that. So, firstly, pay attention to what is already happening, what beautiful things are already supporting your path. And maybe you feel like you are alone, but the truth is that there's a whole army of your ancestors, of light beings. The core of the universe is within you. If you look around you, you see trees, it's your family. Maybe you see the snow, each snowflake is your family. You see a butterfly and you see the birds and you see the clouds in the sky, you see the stars in the night sky, it's all your family, we are the nature. There's a life force which is guiding everything, and that's who we are. So remember that you are never alone. Pay attention to all these wonders and see yourself in it. You are never alone, and you will feel the urge to express that feeling, to express what you feel, to give to the world more of that understanding that life is truly wonderful, that there is some heaviness. Yes, there is some negativity. Yes, but it is losing its power because people are waking up. People started expressing their light. People started spreading more of their love with others, overcoming the anger and fights and conflicts and changing them for compassion, for care, for creativity. Right, in the past, people were fighting because they were disagreeing with each other. Now, through our creative imagination, we are finding ways how to take care of one another. Even if we are not agreeing with one another, we will find a way how to support each other, how to connect with one another without being judged or without judging. That's a new way of thinking. That's where we start shifting the paradigms, and many people are doing that. So you can find your mission in being a part of that. And if you feel like that, if you feel that there's a greater purpose to fulfill, that's your calling. So never be afraid of following your calling, because you will be rewarded by all possible things in life. You will be rewarded. So if you sense that there's a greater purpose to your mission, just follow it, and always ask the universe for guidance. Ask, how can you do it? How can you achieve that? What is that purpose that you feel deep inside? You know it's there. You know there's a feeling which is guiding you, but you just can't figure it out how to get to it. Many times I receive messages like, I can't figure out what are my passions, what are my dreams, what am I truly inspired by. And the truth is, we can't just figure it out. We need to try different things. I didn't know that I'm passionate about painting, that I'm passionate about expressing myself. In the past, I was 100% just into the sports. I was in extreme sports, and it brought me a lot of passion, but I was not fulfilled. I was always thinking, why I'm still not fulfilled? And I found out, well, I love doing sports, but it's not the main thing I want to do. There's something more. Sport is just like reminding me of all possible things I can do with my body. But there's more to life. So search and you will find. You know that seeker becomes the finder always. So if you can't figure out what are your dreams for the future, what are your passions, think about what you feel attracted to the most. If you feel attracted to technology, it may be a great reason that through technology you can bring something which can completely shift the world into that more loving place. Everything is here for us. There are not things we should avoid or things we should ignore and so on. Everything is here to teach us something. So if you feel attracted to something more than to anything else, there's a reason for that. Research it. Pay attention how you feel. When you're thinking about painting, drawing, technology, teaching, guiding, meditations, when you're thinking about nature, planting seeds for the plants and fruits, the food, everything, think about how you feel when you're thinking about kids and all of that. See if there's a greater magnetic attraction towards a certain aspect of all of those things. And maybe you will find out that there's a greater passion within you for that exact thing. So, as I said, we can't just outthink to find out what is our passion, why we are here. We need to find it through experiences. So try different things. Try all possible things you can find, and also become aware what is popping into your life. You know, here and there we can find out that a certain thing started repeating in my life. So the point is that we become aware of the signs that are repeating in our lives. That's how we get closer to knowing what we are passionate about, to knowing what can be our mission. Go deeper into that, and you will find your voice. You will find your light. You will find your mission. This is it for today, my friends. I hope you've enjoyed today's painting, the lion. There's a great capacity of bravery within you. Sometimes you lose the connection with it. You start trusting your fears again. You start trusting all the reasons that are saying to you why you can't do something, why things are not possible for you. But remember that that's just the fear that is guiding you. Get back to yourself and trust the process. Trust that everything is working for you, and all the possible things that are coming are bigger than anything you can imagine. So this is it for today. I'm sending you all love, blessings, and power. Have a beautiful day, and see you in the next one. One love.